Welcome back to this week's Mortgage Meteorology, where we'll touch on all things to do with the overall climate of the housing market, not just in our neighborhood, but yours too. Starting off, let's take a peek at annual U.S. home price growth, which CoreLogic says heated up gradually during January. U.S. single-family home prices warmed up about 6% year-over-year in January 2024, compared with January 2023. On a month-over-month basis, home prices experienced a light simmer, increasing by 0.1% from December 2023. But CoreLogic predicts that growth is expected to taper off and cool down in the coming months, falling to 2.6% by early 2025. Both higher mortgage rates and inventory shortages are putting pressure on the nation's long-running housing affordability problem. Let's check out some hotspots. Miami posted the highest year-over-year home price increase of the country's 10 highlighted metro areas in January at 10.2%. San Diego saw the next highest gain at 8.5%. Surprisingly, Rhode Island experienced humidity, ranking first for annual home price appreciation in January at over 13%. The Ocean State was followed by New Jersey, which saw prices heat up by 11.6%, and Connecticut up by 11%. No states recorded year-over-year home price losses or cooling, much to consumers' dismay. Meanwhile, as the weather warms up for the spring, the housing market is doing the same. I guess that groundhog was right. Realtor.com says that potential homebuyers will have a wider selection, citing an increase in the number of homes actively for sale, which billowed up to nearly 15%. That marks the fourth consecutive month of annual inventory growth. The inventory of homes actively for sale increased in 29 out of 50 of the largest metros compared to last year. Let's take a look at a couple of areas in Florida that saw homes flood the market the most. Orlando increased almost 40%, Miami about 38%, and Tampa just over 36%. It'll be interesting to keep an eye on the seesaw of inventory and home price appreciation. I'll meet you back here next week with your updated housing market barometer.
For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to nationalmortgageprofessional.com.